You mustn't think that because our Lord hesitated to reply to the woman, and then when he did reply, he seemed to favor the people of Israel, that his work was exclusive to Israel. That's what it seems at first. What our Lord was waiting for was her faith, and to confirm that faith. And she responded exactly as our Lord was looking for. She gave him that faith, even if she was not herself an Israelite. And our Lord, as he often did, responded to that faith by working the miracle she was asking for. And her daughter was at that moment cured. In fact, not only does he give her that, but he responds with a great praise. "O woman, great is your faith." So what he is looking for is our faith. Not only our own, everyone, all people, which of course includes Israel, all people. He is looking for our faith. So now, how do we respond? Are we willing to give him that faith? Are we willing to really believe in everything he has taught us in the gospel and live it unhesitatingly without being afraid? You see, that's what he's waiting for. Note also, when he responds to her, he addresses her as woman. He does that as well in the Gospels. In at least two places we see that to his mother. The wedding feast of Canaan and at the cross, at the foot of the cross. He addresses his own mother as woman. You see, it's a very ennobling term. He's treating her, or his mother, and also this woman, in a noble fashion. He is praising them. And he is pointing out that way the dignity of woman, as well as for the man, of course, but the dignity of a woman. Now today we celebrate the anniversary of the dedication of the oldest church in the West to our Blessed Lady, St. Mary Major, in Rome. Tradition is that, I think going back to the 500s, if I'm not mistaken, Our Lady appeared, and in order to indicate where she wanted a church to be built, she told whoever it was she appeared to, it would snow in the middle of August, not in the beginning of August, on this day, August 5th, on one of the hottest days in Rome, which is, well, it's actually almost at the sea level, so near the sea. And it gets very, very unbearably hot in Rome, and most people escape and leave Rome at that period. And it was on what is known as Esquiline Hill in Rome. On that day, on August 5th, it actually snowed in Rome, which it rarely does, right? Having lived there in that area myself while I was in formation, I know exactly what we're referring to here. So it actually snowed on August 5th in Rome on the Esquiline Hill. And so there the church was built, the basilica, the oldest basilica dedicated to Our Lady, St. Mary Major. And that, by the way, is where the Holy Father goes before he starts out on a voyage, on a trip, on a journey, and when he returns. He goes there to the chapel called, well, it's to an image of Our Lady venerated there, the Salus Populi Romani. Health, salvation of the people, the Roman people. He goes there and prays to Our Lady before he begins and when he returns from every voyage, from every journey. In fact, he went there after he was elected Pope and entrusted his papacy to Our Lady. You see what a faith our Lord is looking for, and he is asking us to turn to his mother. But he gave her to us at the foot of the cross when he said, woman, use that term, woman, behold your son. And then to the son, John, St. John, representing all of us, behold your mother. He is waiting for us to turn to her as that final remedy for all of the sin and evil we have in the world, for everyone who turns away from God. He is waiting to bestow his mercy upon us. He is waiting for us to call upon him. And he has given us his mother to turn to obtain that mercy. He's given her the order of grace. She's mediatrix of all graces. He is waiting for us to turn to her, to beg of her the mercy we need, the graces we need, to stop sinning, to turn away from evil, and to turn back to her divine Son. And she will lead us there, invariably, always. Let us then not hesitate any further, but in strong faith, good faith, turn to his most blessed Mother. Pray the rosary every day as she has bidden us. Turn to her and beg the grace we need to turn to our Lord for his mercy. Praise be Jesus and Mary.